This is Jeff from Fun Intelligent Training, and today I wanted to show you the warm-up we use for our strength and conditioning athletes. We usually start with about 3 to 5 minutes of jump roping, or around 200 passes, just to get the blood flowing, and then we start with a foam rolling series. When we're doing our foam rolling at the beginning of the workout, we want to do about 15 light passes on each major muscle group. We want to keep the deep tissue work for the end of our workout. So I'm going to do a couple, 3 or 4 passes just to demonstrate. We're going to start at our back. Bring your elbows, touch your elbows together. And under the glutes. Want to roll one side at a time. Into the hamstrings again. You can do one side at a time if you want. And calves. Then moving to the front, and then the shins. Quads. Again, you can do both 2 legs at a time or just 1 leg. Then move up, position the roller in our hip. And last, the IT band. After we've done our foam rolling, we're going to move on to some light stretching. Primarily, it will help open up the hips. We got this from Kelly Starrett's mobility wad, and it seems to work really well before we start squatting. So the first one I like to do is squat down. We want to drive our knees out, push our knees out with our elbows, and we're going to hold this position for about 30 seconds. Okay. Then moving on, we want to bring one foot up, extend our rear leg back. Okay. You're going to put one hand on your foot, drive your knee out with your elbow, and push your hips down. Again, you should be holding these for about 20 to 30 seconds, but I'm just going to quickly show them to demonstrate. Then you're going to try to push your belly button towards your foot. Then turn away, put your hand on your knee. Push the knee out and turn away. And last one, turn the foot to the side, hands on either side of the foot, and try to push your belly button towards your foot. And you want to do that on both sides. Now that we've loosened up our hips and lower body, we're going to move on to our shoulders and chest and upper body a little bit. Again, this stretch in particular is from Kelly Starrett's mobility wad. We want to take one of the bands here, and we're going to bring it through, our arm through, so it's up on our shoulder. Then you're going to bring your arm back, reach through, grab your wrist, and get some tension on the band. Let that pull your shoulder back and tilt your head away. And again, this should be held for about 30 seconds. Next one, we're going to have 2 bands set up here, and we're going to loop our hands through each band and outstretch our arms to the side and step forward. And you're going to, again, hold that for 30 seconds. Next one, both hands overhead. Try to push your head through your arms. Next is a series of mobility drills to help warm up the thoracic spine. Pretty simple. We're going to get in a good morning stance, so feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees. Going to bend over at the waist, start with our hands in front, and we're going to bring both hands up. 15 reps at that. Next one's going to be it's called a Y. So you're going to bring both hands up at an angle, so you're forming a Y at the top. And Last one, T, hands straight out to the side. Again, those are going to be done for 15 reps each. Next we have the lateral band walk. I recommend using one of the lighter red bands here. You want to step inside, get some tension, cross the band over, and pull up on it. The higher you go, the more difficult it's going to be, obviously. And you're going to take a step out to the side, bring the other leg in nice and controlled. And again, last one, we're going to do some overhead squats. So we're going to bring our hands together, clasp our hands, and we're just going to squat down, trying to keep our head pushed through our arms and our chest up. And we're going to do that for about 15 reps.